Life is not always easy. It's not always blissful. There are going to be some freaking hard times that we have to go through in order to grow, in order to become people that we want to become, right? You have to have some hardships. You have to have the bad to appreciate the good. And that makes me think about back in 2008 when we experienced our first rock bottom as a married couple. My husband was at the time a banker and was doing loans. And as you know, in 2008, all those banks basically shut down, and it was a huge financial mess. We lost our home. We had to short sell our home. We lost one of our cars because we couldn't make our payments. I remember when they came and picked up our car off the side of the street and towed it away, and we were down to one car. I remember when we moved into my parents' house and we had no careers, we had no jobs, we basically lost everything. And I remember looking at Kyle and we were like, what now? What are we gonna do? What's our plan? How are we gonna fix this? And I remember staying up late and we were on the computer and we were searching fireman jobs, and what it took to be a fireman is that's always been kind of Kyle's dream, I guess. And so we took that route, which is, as you know, it is a hell of a route. It is hard. I remember there was times in 2008 where I opened up the pantry and we had like nothing. I remember going to Target and returning stuff that was in my pantry, like cans or boxed food, so that I can just get some cash so that we can pay for gas or pay for something to survive until our next paycheck. I remember the first Christmas where all my boys, Parker was almost 1 and Gavin was 2, and all they got was a ball. We had no money to give them a Christmas. It was rough. It was hard. But if we didn't go through those hard times, we would not appreciate where we are now. And we are in such a good place financially. We've been married for almost 18 years, and honestly, this is the first time that we can go to the store and buy food and go on dates without having to check our bank account and knowing that we have enough money for once. So know that life is going to be hard. You're going to go through hard times. It's going to suck at times, but you can't give up. You can't give in, and you have to rise above. You have to hold your spouse's hand. You have to know that you guys can get through anything together. And if you don't go through the hard, there's no way to appreciate the good. So keep grinding. Don't give up on yourselves. You guys got it.